This our city, it's our town, and this is how we're gonna turn it around. Plant the seeds and watch it grow for our community and economy, our destiny and family.
Hi, my name's State Representative Phil Phelps. I represent Michigan's 49th State House District, which includes Flint, Genesee County, and the Beecher area. As the representative for the 49th District, I've witnessed many issues facing our community. One of these issues is the widespread lack of access to fresh produce and groceries as a whole. They call areas like this in our nation food deserts. A food desert is defined as a geographic area where affordable and nutritious food is difficult to obtain. Almost 82% of families living in the Flint area reside in a food desert. High rates of poverty in my district often leave people with very limited transportation or sometimes none at all. This makes getting to the grocery store just as big of a challenge as finding one in many parts of our community. Just recently, the problem became even worse when Kroger closed its only north end location on Pearson Road. This will surely increase the area and population affected in the food desert map you just saw on the previous graphic. A recent health assessment ranked Genesee County at number 6 for highest rates of obesity and number 3 for type 2 diabetes. These statistics can be attributed to the lack of access to fresh and healthy food in the greater Flint region.
Imagine this, but 50% more in half the time. My name is Danny Childs. I'm an intern for Phil Phelps. Aquaponics is an agricultural system that combines aquaculture, the raising of fish, and hydroponics, the growing of plants in a soilless medium.
Now this is in a raft system. It's actually a floating raft here. You see the foam? And this water is highly oxygenated and the roots hang down in the water. Check this out. See? Whoa! That's the root system for this plant. Super healthy, getting access to all the nutrients. Let's see if we can get it back in there. That's how these grow in these rafts. This is aquaponics, and this water is fed by the fish. It's the nutrients from the fish that the bacteria turn into the food for the plants.
A project like this will take hard work and a lot of experience in urban gardening and agriculture. Fortunately for us, we have just the team in our community. Jackie and Dora King have been doing this for a very long time in the Beecher and Greater Flint area.
Hi, my name is Jackie King. I'm an urban farmer here in the Genesee County area. I've been urban farming with my wife, Dora, for over the last 8 years. We've been lucky enough to win the Urban Farm Award out of Michigan, the first time someone has done that from an urban area. We have probably 7 other properties. We grow flowers on a piece of our land that we also market. We also have an orchard with 200 fruit trees, including apple, cherries, pears, and it's really a good thing for the children because now we're teaching them to be orchardists. Michigan State University came in and helped us put up our first hoop house. Then we got lucky enough that Ruth Mott became a big part of it and started financing us for 5 years to help us become sustainable. But it does take a lot of commitment, and I start at 5 o'clock in the morning. And you have to understand when you do an urban farm, somebody's got to be there every day. And then you got to make sure you're harvesting your supplies and getting it out to market. That's your most important thing, is what you grow, you need to sell.
We chose to use our youth and involve our youth at Harvest North Educational Farm because we understand that these are our seeds in our neighborhoods. These are the seedlings that need to be cultivated. These are the ones that are going to carry this on to the next generation. And if we skip over them, we're in big trouble. So we need to get them involved and make them understand their value, most importantly, and then the value of their community and the value of their land and the value that they need to put on their education and all of the things that they need to think about to make the very most out of themselves. Because the higher they raise themselves, the better off all of us are, the better off our community is.
One of the things we wanted people to know about our community is we don't want handouts. We want a hand up.
This is where our home is. This is where we raised our children. This is where we are raising grandchildren. And it's important for us to uplift it as much as that we can. Like we tell everybody in our community is as strong as each of us are.
I think what me and Dora bring to the project is stick-to-itiveness.
State and local governments do not have the resources needed to fund every worthwhile project.
With your contribution, we will be able to purchase a building to house our aquaponics system and open an organic market here in Beecher.
Help us make harvesting earth market a reality.